How did everyday English words get their meaning? Have you ever wondered how the words we use every day came to have the meanings they do? It's like uncovering a hidden story behind each word. Today, we'll explore how simple words got their meanings and how understanding their origins can help us build a stronger vocabulary. Words don't just appear out of nowhere. They come from a process called etymology, which is the study of where words come from and how they change over time. Many English words trace back to older languages like Latin, Greek, Old English, or French. For example, the word vaccine comes from Latin, where vacca means cow. This is because the first vaccines used cowpox virus to protect people from smallpox. Another example is the word mortgage, which comes from Old French. It combines mort, meaning death, and gage, meaning pledge. This reflects the idea that if you don't pay back a loan, the pledge ends or dies. Words often change as they move from one language to another, adapting to new sounds and uses. Some words come from everyday objects or actions. Take shampoo, which comes from Hindi, meaning to press or knead. It describes the action of washing hair. The word clue was once a ball of thread, inspired by Greek mythology. These days, it means a piece of evidence that helps solve a mystery. Historical events and cultural practices also shape word meanings. The word salary comes from Latin, salarium, which was money given to Roman soldiers to buy salt. Salt was very valuable back then. Quarantine comes from Italian, quaranta, meaning 40. It refers to the 40 days ships had to stay isolated during the Black Death to prevent disease. Knowing where words come from helps us understand their true meanings. For example, amateur comes from Latin amare, meaning to love. An amateur is someone who does something because they love it, not for money. Flour and flour share roots in French, where flour meant the best part of the grain used to make flour. Using words in sentences with their origins in mind makes learning easier. You might say, "The doctor gave me a vaccine to stay healthy," linking it to the Latin root about cows. Or, "She followed the clue to find the treasure," connecting to the thread idea. And, "The worker's salary was paid in salt," showing the history behind the word. In short, everyday words get their meanings from a mix of ancient roots, cultural exchanges, and historical events. When we learn where words come from, we see how language grows and changes. This helps us build a solid vocabulary because we understand not just what words mean, but why they mean that. Knowing these origins makes learning new words more interesting and meaningful.